Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just coming through with an update, tour of the apartment. It's set up for the most part. Obviously there's some furniture missing with, there's no couch. Um, Sort of a lack of chairs if people want to come over. But as with any living space, it's going to be just a constant work in progress. Yeah, this is my bedroom. Start off here. My pillow that I've had for way too long. This is kind of like my get up and go dresser. I mean, all my clothes and stuff are in there, but all the main stuff that I use to groom myself is on the top, so it's just like quick of access. Get up and go. This corner is my 3 guitars. Not really that expensive. not like the middle one's the most expensive one. The other two are just kind of the one on the left there. The other classical guitar is really cheap, but these two they're about mid-range. They're not really even that expensive. They're all under $500. So the middle one's probably the most expensive, and I think the other one's like $450. But they all play pretty well, especially the middle one. But this one actually plays pretty decent too. And I got this one. Well, my parents helped pitch in on my birthday, but I got it for my 19th birthday, I think. It's either 19th or 20th. Can't remember. This one I got for my I can't remember, 24th birthday, the middle one. And then this one I got a couple months after my first birthday. It was my first guitar that I bought. Fairly cheap. Just like $100, I think. Not even that. Maybe like 70. And then of course there's my TV for my room, which is never on. I don't even know like why I got this thing. I don't really even watch TV. This is mainly for like just streaming Netflix and stuff in the nighttime. But even then, I'm only using it one night every other month, every couple months or so. So I'm not really a big TV dude, unless I'm playing video games. But all that stuff's out in the living room now, so I might be selling this TV soon. I don't know. Bookshelf where I keep all my books. I'm slightly organized. Like this side here is like the self-improvement stuff. This side is more like philosophy and science. Down at the bottom side, right hand or left hand side rather, is like all my school books and stuff that I still reference from time to time because I use some of the stuff in the job that I'm in. And then all this stuff is just like the extra stuff. Like these are vinyls here. Just extra other books that really didn't fit in those categories. Some paper for the printer. This is my backpack for work. And that's just this is like a ghetto rig nightstand I made out of the boxes I had left over until I get an actual nightstand. Little trash can by the bed. And then we'll go out to the living room here. And of course, in the corner is a little mini fridge. Eventually in this big space here, there's going to be a couch at some point when I get money. There's a lamp in this corner because there's not really any light coming through except in the daytime when the sun's out. But like this side of the room, if you'll notice, the light's like way over on the other side of the room, so when it's nighttime it's kind of hard to see in this corner sometimes. So I put this little lamp over here and a little blue dinosaur there. I just had that since I was like 4 or something. I think he looks cool there, so I put him there. This little section here is eventually gonna evolve into the gaming cabinet. It was a bookshelf that a friend gave me, but he didn't want it no more. So I'm turning it into like a little gaming thing, because I can tell all the gaming stuff is over here, with my laptop and computer and all that stuff. Had a couple buddies come over, so they put up all their gaming stuff, and we did a few LAN parties, so that was pretty fun. So we got like a little gaming center over here. Yeah, the printer's down under the table. The book I've been studying. There's that little keyboard I use to make the beats under there. Yeah, just a little gaming setup. Of course, my microphone's over there. A little fan to keep it cool, because like I said, the main fan's on the other side of the room, so kind of get some circulation in here. Just some figures that I bought from a game I play, and then of course Goku, which I just thought the figure was pretty cool. I didn't take it out of the case. I'm kind of one of those guys that just leaves it in the case. I got some wall art from anime stuff that I used to watch, and then that's a Watchmen one my dad gave me a while back. There's another one there. There's the box from the TV that I got right as I moved in. I was able to save up enough to get a pretty affordable TV. TV was only like $400, and it's a 55-inch 4K Ultra smart TV. So I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Should probably dip in on that one. And luckily, I'd saved up like $3 or $4 grand before I moved out. So $2 grand of that went towards like rent, utilities for a couple months, just in case something happens. And then the other $2 grand went to furnishing stuff that I didn't have. Like I bought this rug for fairly cheap. And I'm a cheap dude, so of course I didn't even spend all of that money. I just spent maybe like 800 of it all together, and I got the trash cans that I needed, some cooking utensils, this TV, the rug, a bed frame. I stretched that money. Like really, the TV was the only fairly expensive thing I bought. So this little water fountain thing that was at my parents' house, they didn't want, so I jacked it. Turn it on here. Might be kind of dry. Yeah, I thought it was just cool to add to the bar that I have going on here. Eventually I may get like a little bar thing, and with like a little liquor cabinet here, and I can serve liquor, but for now that is what it is. This is the kitchen. I still have some dishes to do from breakfast this morning. Little cooking area. Turn on the lights, kind of dark in here. Little cooking area. I bought a microwave. This is my drying pad here. Little paper towels. Little microwave I got. This was another thing I bought that I needed. Of course, you never really have everything when you move out. It's just kind of a work in progress. Cooking supplies. Some of this stuff was given to me, so actually most of it was. It comes with an oven and all that other good stuff. The apartment did. Little mini dishwasher, fridge. Yeah, and then closets by the door. Eventually I may put like a mirror up here just so I can do like a little spot check before I leave. Make sure I'm on my A game. I guess it really doesn't really matter, but make me feel good about myself. There's another closet over here. There's pretty ample space in these closets, surprisingly. So I was actually really surprised, but the main area I spend my time at is over at my gaming center. I got sticky notes there and stuff. Mountain Dew cans building up. Those are Diet Mountain Dew at least. This is my lazy center. Really, like, the trash cans right there and the Mountain Dew cans are right there. So really there's no reason to throw those away. I mean, like, not throw those away. I've just been lazy. It's like you get off work and then, to be fair, those cans buildups are for me working on a project on my computer, and I just forget to throw it away, and then I get thirsty, and I'm like, I'm just gonna grab another one real quick and get back to work. Not really thinking about the buildup, so, and it's not too bad considerably. Well, you got 6 cans there, so probably clean those up after this video. Here's my bicycle for getting around locally. I've been riding it a little bit lately. Helps with losing weight. And it's great for just getting around in the area in general. We'll go outside here. Balcony. I'm on the 20th floor, so this is the view that I have. Big old tower there. Yeah, it's pretty cool in the nighttime, seeing all the lights and stuff. It's really not too bad. Yeah, I'll do a video in the nighttime so you guys can see all the lights and stuff, but not bad. Rent is $8.50 a month, all bills paid. So I can't really complain about that, especially with the area that I live in. Most apartments in the, I want to say, slightly ghetto areas are like $600 a month, and that's before bills. That's not even bills included. So after bills, you're looking about, I'm spending maybe about $30 more a month, and I live in a pretty nice area, so I mean, I don't have to worry about my stuff getting broken into, especially being on the 20th floor of an apartment complex. I just don't see that happening. The other nice thing about this place is that it comes with a pool, workout facility, and a couple other things. It comes with a billiards room, play some pool. So it's a pretty sweet deal for the price that I got it at. Relatively cheap. There's still like more wall space that I'm gonna fill up eventually. Even over here, still kind of bland. Of course, we'll get the couch there. There's wall space in my room that I'm gonna fill up. But this is just kind of like a general tour of my apartment. Nothing too big, but like I said, nothing. It's definitely a good apartment, though. I think so, personally. I think I made a good choice. Ample enough space for me to work on projects and not feel like I have to fuck with people. And also having my own cooking space, so my parents don't bitch about when I'm using cooking utensils. It's pretty nice. It's like if I cook something at my parents' house and I don't clean up right away, then it just turns into a fiasco. Here I can just kind of throw the shit in the sink and then do it later that night or even the next day. It's not that big of a deal. So but yeah, like I said, living with my parents, it's, I love my parents, but at the same time, it just wasn't working out, so there's just too many small things that were turning into bigger things that it shouldn't have. So that just is what it is. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a small tour. Like I said, in the nighttime, I'll take another video later and I'll show you guys the outside and the lights and all that cool stuff. But generally speaking, this is a pretty good deal, especially for the area that I'm in. A lot of places to eat around here. I don't really eat out now that I've moved out on my own. Now that I have my own cooking space, I can. It's kind of funny. I moved out to a place with a lot of places to eat, but now I stay in and cook because I have my own little cooking area. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, just a small tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week and a good weekend when that comes by. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.